Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Krsnatarian way of cooking. So today I will be sharing with all of you how to make simple, soft, plain chapatis. Chapatis, which are also known as Indian flat bread or roti. Generally with chapatis, sometimes they turn out to be very dry, sometimes they are too hard, the edges are not well, and they have not puffed properly. So all these problems which people face in making chapatis, I will be sharing with you some tips of how to make a perfect and nice soft chapati. So let's proceed towards the recipe. So first I'll be taking 2 cups of wheat flour. Then in that I will be taking 1 teaspoon of salt and then mixing everything well. And then I'll start gradually adding warm water. You have to make sure that when you add first time the water, you try to bind the entire flour together, and then you'll come to know how much more water you need. So it depends and it varies depending upon your flour texture and what kind of or quality of flour you're using. So always be gradual. Now I added 2 tablespoons of oil. This helps the dough to remain soft. For kneading this dough, I needed little more than 1 cup of warm water. Now the resting time is over and I will be kneading the dough again and then rolling it into the cylindrical form. Now dividing it into equal parts. Now I'll be rolling each and every part like that. Now on a rolling board I will be sprinkling some flour and then dusting this dough with it. Just make sure that you do not use too much flour, because that's why the roti can become harder in texture. Whenever you see that you have used excess flour on the chapati dough, you just dust it out before putting it on the pan. So like this, every time you have to flip the chapati, so that makes it easy not to stick it on one side. So on this heated pan, first I have kept for 15 seconds one side and then just turn to the other side for 50 seconds only. Now again, this is all on medium heat. So if you see, the roti has started puffing like this. Just from both the sides, you just have to press it with this cloth. You can even use a spatula if you have to. I'll show you another one too. So what I did here was that it was already a nicely heated tawa or pan, and then only for 10 to 15 seconds I cooked both the sides like that. The first time when you are placing the chapati like this, the way to know how one side is cooked is by seeing small bubbles which arise, and then you just flip it like that. Even if you cook it for 15 to 20 seconds, not a problem on medium heat. It depends upon whether you're using a gas stove or an electric. You just have to make sure that you are pressing the sides of the chapatis well with a cloth or a spatula. So optionally, I have also brushed some ghee on top of it and placed a tulsi leaf, offered it at the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. Thank you so much for watching. Hare Krishna.